Amor,
What?
come on.
What?
We have to work.
I don't feel good. I don't want to.
We have to.
Fine.
Wake up.
Are you ready to learn some real life English with comprehensible input? Well, good. Because today we are going to talk about something that I don't think anybody likes. Being sick. Let's go. Hi guys, it's your English speaking friend, Kyle. And today I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. What does under the weather mean, camera wife?
When you are sick.
Being under the weather means that you're not feeling good. You're sick. And today, guys, I'm sick. But I still have to make some real life English content. So guys, we're going to continue improving our English today with comprehensible input. What is comprehensible input? Comprehensible input is when a sick English speaker, like me, speaks slowly and clearly so you can understand. So guys, today we're going to talk about being sick, how it feels, things you could do to get better. How do we even get sick? We're going to learn all these things and how to talk about it in English so that next time you feel sick, you could be a big baby like me and say, "No, wife, I don't feel good. I don't feel good today. I don't want to work." So you guys are going to learn how to complain about being sick in English because today I'm going to be a big baby and make my wife take care of me.
I'm sick too.
Camera wife says she's sick too, but I don't believe it. Okay, guys, what should you do if you're not feeling good? Let's find out. Okay, if we have to work today, because my wife is a strict boss, let's talk about what it feels like to be sick. How am I feeling right now? Well, guys, my nose is stuffy, which is something we say when you can't breathe very good. You can hear that my nose is stuffed up. It's stuffy, which means I can't get a lot of air in my nose. So that's a common thing you might say when you're congested. Congested is the real word for when your nose is all full and stuffed up. But in common everyday language, especially kids or even adults, when they're being big babies, they might say, "Oh, my nose is stuffy." If stuff is coming out of your nose, you'll say, "My nose is running. My nose is running." I don't know why, guys. That's just the way it is. My nose is not running right now, but it is stuffy. How else am I feeling? I have a little bit of a headache, which means there's pain inside my head. I don't feel like doing anything today, guys. I haven't brushed my hair. I'm feeling rough. Feeling rough is another thing somebody might say when they're not feeling too good. I'm feeling pretty rough today, guys. I'm super tired. Normally, guys, when I wake up in the morning, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get to work. But today, all I want to do is be in bed. I want to be in my bed with this big, guys, this blanket. I love it. It's big, it's heavy, and it keeps you warm, because that's another thing that I'm feeling right now. I'm super cold, guys. The heat is on in the house. Maybe you can even hear the heater running. And it's warm in the house. Camera wife is wearing a t-shirt right now. But I'm cold, guys. I've been wearing this hoodie all day. And why do we call this a hoodie, baby, instead of just a sweater? Because it has a hood. So guys, all morning I've been wearing my hood, wearing my hoodie in bed and under this big blanket. And I feel so much better because when I'm just walking around the house, I feel very cold. So camera wife, when you're sick and you feel cold, we call that having the what? The chills. I have the chills, guys. I have the chills. The chills is when you should be warm, you're under a blanket, you're wearing warm clothes, but you still feel cold. That's another thing that happens sometimes when you get sick. You have the chills. So I have a stuffy nose, or I'm congested if you want to sound more adult and mature. I have a headache, a little bit of pain in my head, and I have the what, wife?
Chills.
The chills. I have the chills. No, I didn't take any medicine yet. Well, that's a good idea, wife, but you know why? We don't have any medicine, guys.
You didn't tell me.
We don't have any medicine, guys.
But you didn't tell me, Amor. We at you.
Because I want somebody to spoil me and take care of me like a big baby. So, camera wife just said one thing. What can you do when you don't feel good?
Take medicine.
Take some medicine. We don't have any medicine. Maybe we should go get some medicine. All right, let's go get some medicine, guys. That's one of the things you could do to feel better. Let's go get some medicine. Hopefully I can feel better. Unfortunately, I have the chills and it's cold outside. All right, guys, let's go.
What are you doing in there?
I don't feel good.
I thought you were gonna drink.
You have to take care of me today.
Wow.
I'm sick. All right, guys. Camera wife is gonna go get me some medicine now.
No, we're going together.
No, baby, I need to talk to them about being
Really,
sick.
Mama?
Yes, baby.
I'm just gonna go inside.
Yes, baby.
What?
Yes, baby.
Are you serious? Mama?
Yes, baby.
Are you gonna stay?
Yes. Baby, I'm so sick.
What do you want?
The cough medicine.
The Dayquil?
Yes,
Dayquil?
Dayquil, baby.
Nothing else?
No. See, guys, that's why you have to have a good husband or wife. So that when you don't feel good, when you're weak, they could be strong and go get your medicine for you. But really, I wanted to stay in the car so that we could talk about how do we actually even get sick? What causes it? Now, I'm sure you guys know basically how you get sick in your language, but let's talk about it a little bit in English, learn some new vocabulary. Okay, guys, so in order to find out how we get sick, I asked ChatGPT, okay? So let's see what ChatGPT says causes us to be sick. I said, tell me very simply, how do people get sick? And ChatGPT said, people get sick when germs, like viruses or bacteria, enter their body and start causing problems. So here's the simple version. Number 1, the germ gets in, usually through your mouth, your nose, your eyes, or a cut in your skin. 2, it multiplies. The germ makes more copies of itself inside of you. 3, your body fights back. Your immune system tries to kill the germ. 4, you feel symptoms like fever, which means you're hot, cough, cough, or tiredness as your body fights. You can catch germs from other people, like when they cough or sneeze, achoo, from dirty hands, or from food, water, or surfaces that aren't clean. So guys, I think that I got sick from people at work. Now let me tell you about one of my pet peeves, guys. And pet peeve is a really good English phrase, and what it means is something that really irritates you, something that you don't like. So one of my pet peeves, guys, is when, oh, camera wife's coming back. What, baby?
They want my ID.
Oh, they need camera wife's ID. Do you have it?
Yeah. It's my brown bag there. Yeah.
Okay, baby. So she needs her ID or identification to buy the medicine because people use this medicine to do bad things. If you abuse it, it can be turned into drugs, or kids who are not very smart drink a bunch of it and feel funny. So what was I saying, guys? Oh, my pet peeve. One of my pet peeves, guys, is when people come to work when they're very sick. It upsets me very much, guys, because it's not fair to the other people. So if you come to work when you're very sick, you're gonna get everybody else sick. And guys, I don't wanna be sick. I have too many things to do. And I work more on my days off than I do at work. So don't get me sick and ruin my days off, because then I have to work while I'm sick. So that's one of my pet peeves, guys, and why I think I got sick. Somebody came to work very sick. I hear people all congested and stuffy. They're coughing, they're sneezing, and they come to work anyway. So guys, I really think people should not come to work when they're sick. They should go to the doctor, try and feel better, and then come to work. But at the same time, I understand people have bills to pay, so they have to come to work to make money to pay their bills. Your bills don't care if you're sick or not. So that is one thing that really irritates me and how I think I got sick. Thank you, baby. All right, guys, let's go home and take some medicine. All right, guys, the lovely camera wife went in and bought me some medicine. So let's talk about what kind of medicines people usually take if they have a cold or the flu. I think I probably just have like a cold, guys. The flu is more severe. Colds are usually a little cough, achoo, some sneezing, congestion. Flu can be very bad headaches, super bad cough, your lungs can hurt, a lot of bad things. Flus can be really serious. I think I just have a cold, guys. So we have this. Now that's just the brand, guys. Probably everybody in the United States knows Dayquil. I'm sure you guys have a different brand where you are. But this is cough syrup, or cough medicine, maybe some people say, but usually we call this cough syrup because it's a liquid, it's a syrup. So this is what I'm gonna take. It says it helps with headache, fever, sore throat, minor aches and pains, chest congestion, nasal congestion, and cough. So that's what I'm gonna take. Camera wife bought this for her. This is acetaminophen. Acetaminophen is the actual ingredient inside, but most people know this as Tylenol because Tylenol is the big brand, the big company that makes most of the medicine. But this is a generic. Do you know what a generic is, camera wife? Mm-hmm. What is it?
I'm not gonna explain it.
I know, but I'm not telling you. Generic is, guys, camera wife's looking at me with a scary face. I think I'm in trouble. A generic is not the name brand that everybody knows. Everybody knows Tylenol. Some other company made this. It's the same ingredients, but it's not the big brand. That's what generic means. So camera wife is going to use some acetaminophen to help her headaches feel better and pain in the body. But me, I'm going to take this because I'm congested. Why can't I say that word? I'm congested and I have a headache. So we're going to take 30 milliliters. Not very good, guys, and my son hates it. Whenever Connor has to take some of this, he's like pretending like he's going to vomit or throw up. So camera wife brought up a good point. She told me to explain that this comes in liquid or syrup, but also in pills. So pills are the little capsules, the little things that we take and swallow with some water. And then a lot of medicines also come in liquid form. So you could just drink it because a lot of people have trouble taking pills. Some people have trouble swallowing a hard thing. I don't know. I prefer the liquid, but some people prefer just to take the pills so that they don't have to taste it. All right, guys, so that's the medicine I'm taking today. Hopefully I'll feel better. Camera wife will take this in a little bit. Now, medicine is one thing you could do.
You look like a little grandpa.
Medicine is one thing you can do to feel better. There's something that we call home remedies. And a home remedy is not medicine. It's something that you have around the house. Ingredients like maybe somebody says, oh, bananas can help you if you're having cramps. Your muscles are cramping. Bananas can help because they have something called potassium in them. Now, that's actually true, guys. So that's a home remedy that works. If you're having cramps in your muscles, drink water, have some bananas and some salt, and you'll feel better.
So I need bananas, maybe?
Yeah, baby. Camera wife just learned that bananas can help with cramps. So there's some other home remedies too for when you're sick. Now, what is the one thing everybody says you have to eat when you're feeling sick, wife?
Soup.
Chicken soup. So camera wife is making me some chicken soup. Let's see if she made it good. Okay, guys. Here's the chicken soup that camera wife made. And guys, she says I have to eat with this big giant spoon because it's cute and funny and different. So
then what is for? Actually?
Oh, so guys, it's actually from a sushi, a set of, not sushi. Guys, I always confuse sushi and ramen because I think of Japan when I think of both of those. But this is from a ramen kit that we have because we ate ramen last night. I made some really good ramen. So my wife bought me a big bowl, a ramen bowl with this and chopsticks. Very nice gift. So let's try camera wife's soup with this big spoon.
It's hot, careful, it's super hot. It's good?
Pretty good, baby. But I like spicy food. So I'm going to put some spicy chili oil in there and turn this good soup into super good soup. And another thing is that spicy things help you breathe better when you're sick. So let's put a nice spoon of chili oil in there. Now it's gonna be really good. My big giant spoon. Now it's super good. All right, guys, I'm gonna eat my spicy chicken soup and then I will show you the next home remedy. Okay, guys, Camera wife told me I had to take my blanket off so she could see me. I think she just wants me to be cold, guys. Anyway, let's talk about some other home remedies. Now, maybe you guys will think this one is disgusting, but this is one that I have used for years. This is, what, wife?
Garlic.
Garlic. And garlic makes everything better, except for what, wife? Kisses. Garlic does not make kisses better, but it makes food better. So guys, what I do with garlic when I'm not feeling good, I crush it, and then I let it sit for a few minutes. So there's a chemical in garlic, guys, and it activates when you smash it, because plants have defense chemicals to protect them from being eaten, but garlic doesn't know that its defense chemical actually helps us. So it's a chemical called allicin, and then when you crush it, it changes into allicin. The thing is, this chemical fights bacteria and viruses, kills germs, and makes you feel better. Tell me guys, have you heard of this before? Because I know in some places, they know that garlic is a wonderful medicine. In some places, people think it's disgusting. But anyway, you have to let it sit for a few minutes to activate. And while we let it sit, I need your guys' help. You guys need to tell me who was right, me or my camera wife. Because yesterday, guys, we had a little bit of an issue. We went to go get some ice cream, some delicious ice cream, okay? And there's this one kind of ice cream that I really love. I love it. So I ordered the ice cream I want. And I really love it because it's the perfect amount. It's just right, guys. I know if I order this ice cream and I eat it all, ooh, I'm gonna be happy and it's gonna be perfect. It's the perfect amount for me. So that's why I order it, because it's perfect for me. So while we're going to get ice cream, I say, hey, Connor, what do you want? I want an ice cream cone. I say, hey, baby, camera wife, what would you like? She says, oh, I don't want anything. She says she doesn't want anything. Now already I'm suspicious. I know, I'm thinking, what do you mean you don't want any ice cream? I knew it was a trap, guys, I knew. So I said, Amor, love of my life, beautiful woman who I choose to be with every day. If you would like some ice cream, even just a little bit, please order one and you can enjoy it. If you don't want to finish it all, no problem, Connor can have some. I told her that, and then I gave her a little kiss on her cheek because I love her so much. She said, no, I don't think I want any. So I said, okay, are you sure? I don't think I want any. I'm so full from dinner. So I said, okay. So I go, I get Connor his ice cream cone, and I knew there was something wrong, guys, because she asked Connor if she could have some of his ice cream cone. And Connor's a good kid, so he said yes, so she started eating his ice cream cone. And I knew, guys, I knew what was coming next. I had my perfect dessert that I love so much, and I look over at camera wife, and she's looking at me like this. And I know what she's thinking. I wonder what that tastes like. Is it good? So she said, Amor, I want to try that. I said, baby, I told you if you want an ice cream, I'll buy you an ice cream. You said you didn't want any, so no. I said no, guys, because it's the perfect amount just for me. And I gave her 5 opportunities to get her own ice cream. And we were at my mom's house. I got my mom some ice cream too. So of course, guys, you know women, they stick together and help each other. So my mom says, that's your wife. Give her ice cream. Give it to her. So I felt guilty and I gave her some. So I gave her some. She ate some.
I ate like
Wait. I'm eating. And because I'm a good husband, I even gave her some more. So next thing that happens, she's talking to my mom for 5 minutes. I finish my ice cream. She looks back over and my ice cream's gone. She's like, oh, what did you do? I'm like, I ate my ice cream. She acted like I did something wrong by eating my ice cream. Guys, who's right? Should camera wife have just got her own ice cream like I told her 5 times? Or should I have to share my perfect ice cream just for me? Because I would have bought her the same exact thing and she could have had her own. But she didn't want her own. She wanted mine.
You're making me look bad right now.
No, I'm not making you look bad, baby. Every single husband out there, I don't care if they're in India, Japan, Iraq, every single husband knows exactly how I feel Husbands, tell me, does your wife do that too? So camera wife doesn't feel alone. I guarantee it's not an American thing, it's not a Chinese thing, it's not a Mexican thing. It's a wife thing. They want our stuff, guys. If they see that we have food, they want it. Tell me, guys, am I right? All right, guys, so my garlic is crushed. It's been sitting for a few minutes, so the chemicals have activated. Now what, wife?
Eat it. You. It's kind of like a spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy. And then you can feel it going down into your stomach. Now all I have to do, guys, is give my wife a... Come here, baby. Okay, guys, so another thing that you can do at home when you're not feeling good, stay hydrated, drink a lot of liquids, and one of the most popular things to drink when you're sick, tea. So guys, this is a mint tea. I have ginger in here, and I boiled the water with some cinnamon in it and put a little bit of honey. Ooh, that's really good, guys. Now all of those ingredients, honey, ginger, and cinnamon, they all have antibacterial, antimicrobial, and antiviral properties, which means that it kills germs, kills viruses, kills bacteria, kills the things that make you sick. So all of those things are super healthy in your everyday diet, but especially when you're sick, they can make you feel better. This is my wife's teacup. That is Snoopy. She loves this little dog, Snoopy. All right, guys, I'm already sick. It's too late for me. I'm gonna have to feel bad for a day or two. I usually get better pretty quick. But let's talk about the things that you can do to prevent getting sick. Things you can do to not get sick in the first place, because that's the best thing, right? It's better to just not get sick. There are some things you could do to give yourself a better chance of being healthy. What are these things? Well, washing your hands a lot. If you wash your hands a lot, that will prevent the germs that you touch when you go outside or you're working. That will prevent those germs from getting from your hands to your mouth, to your nose, okay? Touching food and things like that. So washing your hands often with soap is a very good practice to avoid getting sick. The second thing, avoid touching your face, okay? Like I said, our hands get a lot of germs on them from when we go outside, when we touch door handles to open doors, when we go to work and we touch pens and write, things like that. And when you get all those germs on your hand, the quickest way to get sick is to touch your mouth, touch your nose, pick your nose. This is called picking your nose. Touch your eyes, oh, I'm so tired, okay? All of those things are some of the most common ways that germs that cause sickness get from your hands into your body, through your mouth, your nose, and your eyes. So, number one, wash your hands really well. 2, try not to touch your face so much if you've been out and around a bunch of other people. The third thing, keep your distance from sick people. Guys, when I'm at work and I see one of those sick people, I cover up. I stay far away from them. I do not eat my lunch by them. I don't talk to them. Even one of my friends at work, one of my work friends who I talk to every day, he came in and he was sick one day. I said, hey man, gotta stay away from me. Sorry, I'm not talking to you today. His feelings were hurt, but hey, that is what it is. I don't want to get sick. And now I am because somebody came to work sick. So the next thing that you can do to improve your chances of not getting sick is getting enough sleep. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night makes your immune system stronger and helps your body to fight off those germs and keep you healthy. Tell me in the comments, guys, do you sleep between 7 and 9 hours? A lot of nights I sleep a lot less. I wish I could sleep for 9 hours. That would be incredible. I haven't slept for 9 hours in probably 15 years, guys. Next thing that can really help you to stay healthy is getting enough sunlight, because sunlight gives us vitamin D. We absorb through our skin a vitamin from the sunlight, and vitamin D strengthens our immune system a lot. And most people are not getting enough of it from their food, because our food does not have the nutrients that it had 100 years ago due to the farming, the way that we farm now. The food is a lot less nutritionally dense, which means there's a lot less vitamins and mineral in the food now than there was 100 years ago. So if you go out in the sun will give you vitamin D. Once your skin absorbs the sunlight, you will get the vitamin D that your body needs to fight off sickness. All right, guys, this is the last one that I'm going to talk about, and one of the most important, managing your stress. Guys, I remember when I was dealing with some really bad anxiety for quite a long time, I was always getting sick, guys, always. And it's because your whole body is using so much energy, producing all that adrenaline, constantly being scared or stressed, that it does not have the energy it needs to fight off the sickness. And people who are very stressed out get sick much more often. So the best thing you could do is take care of your mental health, because your mental health and your physical health go together, guys. Now, sometimes if you're around super sick people, it doesn't even matter the things you do, you'll probably catch it. If you don't practice the other things that I already mentioned, washing your hands, don't touch your face, staying away from them, you might still get sick even if you do all those things if you're very close to sick people. But if you follow these steps, you could get sick less often, and I think we all agree that that's a good thing. All right, guys, that's all for this video. I know that this was just a shorter video, but I really am kind of sick today, guys. I'm not feeling good, and I was thinking I could sit in bed all day and be lazy, or I could use my real life to make some real life English and show you guys how to talk about being sick. Now, guys, I do have one thing to admit to you guys. I'm not a big baby when I get sick. My wife usually never even knows when I'm not feeling good because I don't talk about it. I don't complain. I was just trying to have fun for you guys so that this video could be more fun, funny to watch. So I'm not really a big baby, guys, and camera wife's not just taking care of me today. I cleaned the kitchen so that she could relax, so that she could feel good too. So don't think that I'm just being a big baby, making camera wife do everything. She's my partner, guys. She is my co-worker, my partner, and everything. That's why she helped me make this video. But I just wanted you guys to know, so you're not thinking that I'm making my wife do all this stuff while I just sit around like a baby. Nope. We work together because we're a team. Anyway, I appreciate every single one of you for being here, sincerely, for spending your time with me, for giving me comments. It means so much to me that you guys are part of this community. I appreciate you all more than you know. So, guys, I will see you in the next video.